Hello, everyone. This will be our Wednesday night, and tonight's really not going to be as much of a study as I thought, more of just a midweek update. I know this has been a rough week, and I guess the verses that have gone through my mind are from James chapter 2, verses 14 through 17, where it says, "What good is it, my brothers, if someone claims to have faith but has no deeds? Can such a faith save them? Suppose a brother or sister was without clothes or daily food. If one of you says to them, 'Go in peace, keep warm and well fed,' but does nothing about their physical needs, what good is it? In the same way, faith by itself, if not accompanied by action, is dead." And again, the thing that popped up in my mind there was that idea of you tell somebody, keep warm and well fed, because keeping warm has been a big deal lately, and there have been people in the area and around the state that have not had power, and well, you know the situation, the things that are there, and it's kind of one of those. I guess sometimes you'll see on the news, and I have a certain sympathy for it, although I don't always like the way it's said. So keep that in mind. But people will say, "We're tired of your thoughts and prayers," and I think by that they mean we need some actions. We need some things done. So I guess there's a little bit of sympathy, and there's even some of the scripture that goes towards that is there needs to be a little more thoughts and prayers. So anyhow, we've got, hopefully there's a warming trend coming. I've tried to make calls and reach out to people in the church, and so far as I know, there haven't been anything life-threatening going on. Everybody, so far as I know, has stayed well. There have been some frozen pipes, some things of that nature, and I'm sure there's going to be some plumbing work that needs to be done ahead. But so far as I know, everybody in the church is weathering this well as far as staying well and nothing life-threatening or anything like that. Again, some have lost power, some have, frozen pipes and have had some busts and things like that, but nothing life-threatening. So thankful for that and the good there. And I guess the other thing that I just want to take a moment and reflect on is I guess I still just continue to be amazed at generosity. This is just a really great community to be a part of. And, I think the truth is it's probably like this in communities all over the place. It's just you see it work in your own community because that's what you're with. But it's been really neat to me. I've been kind of trying to watch Facebook. I've joined the Covington Local News. I think that's the name of the page. And I've been trying to watch that a little bit to see what's going on and needs and those kind of things. And I've just been kind of pleased to see some of the people saying, if anybody needs me to go to the store for them, let me know. I'll be glad to do it. Is anybody stuck? I'll be glad to come pull them out. Firewood offers, things like that. There's been a lot of really good people trying to make offers and, trying to help things go well. I've even Juan, he's been doing firewood. I mean, he was doing firewood before all of this. He's got this firewood business that he does, and he's been shut down right now simply because of getting help, and it's just been so cold and miserable to be out there and work. But he just opened it up on Facebook, said, "Hey, folks, if you need firewood, just come on out." He said, "Now, I don't have it all cut and split. You'll have to come out and cut and split it." But he basically opened his place up for people to come out and get wood, and at really a pretty good price. And I was even pleased to see that he said there were some people came through. He said they didn't have much money. He said one couple came through, didn't even have heat in their truck, meaning the heater wasn't working. And there were some of those. He just said, "Just go. I don't want your money. Keep it. Use it for something else." Very pleased about that. It's been nice to see the opening up of places where people can come and stay where it's warm. And I know that we've just been offering free pizza again. We've been opening up, and we're going to do it again today. We'll do it again this evening, but it was just amazing to see it yesterday when we opened up. One woman came by, and I forget how many she got, 7 or 8 pizzas, and she just took them and delivered them around town. And just took them to people she knew could use them. And it's really kind of a good thing to do in a way. I guess I'm pleased with the way she thinks about it, because even though we put the offer out there for free food, there are a lot of people that won't bother to come, and maybe they can't get out. Who knows what their situation are, but I know there's some people that could use it that they just won't come. And I guess it's kind of hard to say no when somebody's standing at your door with a pizza in hand saying, "Here you go." And I guess if you don't want it, I'll just leave it here on the front porch. and do what you want to, So I was just really pleased to see that she took the effort to do that. We sent a number of pizzas over to the Hillco Civic Center. They've been one of the warm places that have been opened up to stay, and even some pizzas went to the fairgrounds. And even just reflecting on that, as I was getting ready to do this recording, just before I was about to sit down and do this, had a couple come by, and they just gave money to the church. They made a nice donation to the church for future needs that are going to be coming down the road, because I'm really anticipating future. I'm sorry, I'm sidetracking. They gave us a real nice donation for future needs, and then even gave us some money to pay for people for pizzas tonight. And I guess the next day, and we'll probably be doing this for a little while, because even when water gets back on and the thaw happens, there's going to be all those frozen pipes that have to be fixed. There's probably going to be a run on plumbing stuff, and it may not be done immediately. In other words, even if you're willing to do the work or can do the work yourself, you might not can get the pipe and fittings and all that. So there are going to be some challenges ahead. And so anyway, so I just was really pleased. They brought some money by and said, look, here, use this to help people. People will be coming, and I know electric bills are going to be high. I mean, probably people get their electric bills at different times, but I suspect there's going to be some really high electric bills, and there may be some challenges people are going to have, because if you think about it, a lot of people haven't been at work this week. And, there are a number of people who have jobs that if you're not working, if you're hourly and you're not working, you're not getting paid. And so not only are you going to have a high electric bill and maybe repairs to make to your place, but you didn't make any money this week. So I guess I'm just saying there's some challenges that are going to be ahead for us, and I know we'll be up for those. And, we do need to be in prayer about that, prayer that we can go to the right opportunities, and we want to have our thoughts and prayers with people. But like I say, when James says up there, it's not enough to just say keep warm and well fed. We got to do some things about it. So anyway, I guess I'm just saying we need to be ready. I think in the upcoming weeks there'll be some challenges ahead, and I think we can be ready for those, and we need to anticipate them. And we'll see where it goes. But I appreciate this community, and I appreciate this church. Always been a very generous group, and we'll see what happens in the coming weeks. But again, just kind of a quick recap. So far as I know, within the church, there's no one with anything life-threatening or any problems. There have been some frozen pipes, things of that nature. But everyone is doing well and making it. There's a warming trend coming. That'll help. That'll be nice to experience that. And again, we just need to focus on some positives a little bit. And remember, I'm just amazed how much generosity there is in this community, and this church is a part of it, and this church has been very generous. So thank you for that. But anyhow, I hope if everything goes well and we get this warming trend they're talking about, I hope to see everyone Sunday. Just keep watching for information and emails and texts and things about that. But hopefully we'll be able to meet this Sunday and get a chance to see everyone. Other than that, stay warm, take care, and I think God's going to open some doors in the next few weeks, so let's be ready for those.